I saw it. Oh, I saw it written and everything, but I figured it was just gonna flop.
I got my
because,
sticky
you know,
bombs out and
That's
ready.
what I thought. Yeah. That's what I thought. I didn't think that they would go because it didn't seem like anyone was going. I said I was down to do something today, though.
Oh, Japan! Oh, Tokyo, Japanese!
I don't like this map.
Shut up, it's fun.
Nah, not a fan.
What the fuck you doing?
Shit
I
like
threw it in
that.
the air and blew it up.
What,
Well,
it's the
you
same
can't throw
thing
it
as how
in
it...
this thing.
No, it's not. No, it's because like the sides and you know what I'm talking about.
His car was right
Oh, you
there
guys are
too.
talking shit. You guys are talking shit. We gotta step our game up.
He's not gonna come out.
No.
As a matter of fact, let me put a proximity mine for when his car comes out.
Well, it doesn't even show him in his garage.
Well, when he does go to it. There you go, have fun, dude.
Let's see. Their guy's,
So,
never mind. No, he's not. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna try blowing up their goalie. But,
Oh, he's in his
I'm
house.
back right now.
Well, I left some traps there for him.
Nice.
Who the fuck? Oh, that's you shooting.
I'm in defense.
Alright, yeah.
It's kind of funny to be in this map on a
there.
2v2. It's kind of funny to be on this map because this map is really, really big.
Yeah, because there's a lot of open space, yeah. Big
Oh,
open
shit.
spaces.
You got it.
Ah!
You came?
Sorry, Smith. Sorry, Jimbo. You don't
Yeah,
know.
those guys were off.
You don't know what's
they
going
were
on.
off the radar. Watch them. They're coming behind us.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Where?
Oh, he turned off. Oh, he shot you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming to you.
Oh, he got me.
I didn't even...
Got him. Got
I'm gonna
him.
blow up their goalie real quick. Hold on.
Got both of them bitches.
Alright, I'm gonna
Savage.
wait till
Randy
they spawn and
Savage.
we'll pick you up.
Oh, I fucking hate the size of this map. These stupid hills.
They was off the radar. He came and hit me with the car, but it didn't kill me. He was tight.
That was a save somehow.
Yeah, I noticed that in Yamiya, like, whenever you're up the sides and you hit it, like, I get a lot of aerial hits when I really don't feel like I was up in the air. I was just up on the sides. That should have been a save.
Fuck it.
Here, I think this guy's gonna come.
He's gonna come. He's gonna come.
Where?
Oh, they're gonna come after us.
They're
They're gonna come on you? You're gross. You're gross, Simbo. You have kids. You can't talk like that.
We
Sounds
both
like
do.
any way I want.
Unless it's Jorge, then I guess you have free reign.
This is the United States of America.
Yeah, 4th of July.
I'm gonna put it down on the
I mean, it's the second, but... Oh.
I'm gonna put it down on the Trump.
This isn't the United States
Poppy,
of
both
Jorge's
the
Ding
Fritz
Ding.
Trump.
Mom,
Donald
what the
Trump will
fuck?
get elected
Mom,
in.
what the fuck? Why the fuck you vote for Donald fucking Trump? You fucking...
Donald Trump will get elected, and Jorge will literally be the only one working on the wall. It's just gonna be him.
And the fucking wall will never be built, because all he'll do is bitch at it all the time.
Nah,
Why
they
the
not coming
fuck
after
isn't
us.
this thing fucking drying? God damn it! Why does this fucking brick keep falling?
They aren't coming after us, surprisingly.
Nah, I'm waiting for him to go off radar and then...
Oh, that too.
here they come.
Really? Where?
Now they're coming this way. I'm ready. I got sticky bombs. Ready to go.
Oh, they're at X, right?
Ready to
Yep.
go.
I thought you were right. So I got my hair done.
I got my hair done. Do you like it?
Oh,
They're
Oh, I
coming
thought you.
down the
I thought you were.
street. Oh,
I'm just
I
playing
thought they would take
defense.
that street and come up.
Right. Yeah. Do you want it, guy, or what's going on?
oh, let him come. Bring it right down to me.
They
Nope.
went to Los Santos Customs. Let's go throw some sticky bombs out.
Yeah, bring it back down to your zone.
Yeah, what are they doing? Fighting amongst themselves.
Hey, go for go, bucket digo.
I got proximity mine.
Wonder.
Yeah. I wonder if that's actually Japanese or if it's just.
It's gotta be. I don't see
Like
what
South Park
would.
Japanese.
They would get shit for being racist if they.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
totally.
saying?
Yeah.
May have to back up.
Nana is seven in
that
Japanese.
guy-
Somebody's behind us.
Sounded like Ghana. Oh, I had a goal. Oh.
That works too.
Get out of here.
Maybe he was trying to get in to help. Who's that?
Alright, well, fuck that, man.
Whoever it to him.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he getting me? Poke your head out, dude.
He did though.
He did, though.
Why you say easy? You lost by 1 point. It's a good game. Why you say easy?
Why you have to be mad? It's just
Watch
game.
out, they're gonna get in the car. and
Oh yeah, that was
You
that
got
guy's
it.
name?
I got it. That was the Ilya Brizgalov goalie on the Flyers. It's just game. Why you have to be mad?
Someone should
Who the
spin
hell's
on the
my
internet
guy
for
called?
like angry nerds.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, like it's definitely been used as a meme before. Why you have to be mad?
Oh, I got that dude. He finally came out of his apartment, Nick. Oh no, that's the other dude.
I
That's
saw
that
that.
Nick dude.
Full
Oh, did
shot
it?
at him like a bitch. And you got a pull shot.
My teammate sucks, not fair.
Yeah, if only he had a good teammate, then he'd be good.
Yeah, I know, right? Because you know that goal was totally on him.
Yeah. I hate when people do that.
Oh, they over there killing people. Where does that bear dude at?
He's in that X car. He's the passenger.
Shit, heading back.
Yeah, Bane's in the passenger of that guy that's driving that car, the X.
Hmm.
Yeah!
Staying back to get turbo.
It's all good. As long as playing back is fine. Because then you can do that shit at him.
I think they're off the radar because I cannot see them at all.
Oh no, they're down there. I see where they're at.
Oh, he's trying to get in, Jimbo.
X is a different guy.
He's trying to get in, Jimbo. He's trying to help.
Oh, I got too high up. What does that symbol mean? The goalpost symbol? Was it a backwards goal or?
Nah, it didn't give me anything special. I just bounced off my head.
Ah.
You ready?
Oh shit! Look where that
I'm
one's
ready.
going.
They're on
Oh shit, I missed.
Oh, we didn't kill him? How
Oh
the
shit, I thought you had it.
Now you did.
What the fuck?
It's all good.
I fucking blew the thing up. My sergeant was one.
Suckers, go, Glenn, go! You got an open net! Oh.
I don't have any boost. Yeah.
Oh, where
Oh,
is
funny
he?
as shit, 'cause they both
going
had
back
it.
to get boost. Damn it! Should have been a goal.
I got it.
Alright.
Up the street.
The kick is up and it's off the wall.
Damn, why are they so fucking far? Somebody's in a helicopter.
That was a pretty cool maneuver they did, but they just didn't, time it right.
Okay, they right up there.
Really? Stupid ass.
Oh.
Fuck.
They both
Drove
missed.
off.
Derp. Oh man,
No,
no,
don't go
no,
that far.
oh no.
I should have
Oh,
shot a
yeah,
rocket, but I was sitting there
fine.
sniping him.
Did
He
it
drove off,
specifically to
Jimbo.
give myself a save. Derp.
I got it. No! Yes!
Nothing, it's key. Ooh.
No! Yes!
Yes!
Somebody's coming down.
Is delicious. Don't be hasty.
See! See!
Da, 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 da. So much blood.
When he arrives,
Yes.
let me know.
Yes.
It's coming
Quick,
at
shoot
you.
in their faces!
Aye, I'll get back to work.
Really got a beret.
I'll go down below those guys up as they come out of the fucking.
Where's Nigger? I saw that he was on.
I don't know. We've invited him to the party. He must be doing something else.
Probably one of his kids is over.
Yeah, probably Lori's.
Ha.
What the hell?
I
Cops
don't
got
know.
you.
Well, I mean, you know,
He's probably
black.
doing big things. You get it? Having
mean-
sex with Lori.
Big
Aw.
girl doing big things.
What you
I don't
doing
wanna say-
over with that wagon you be dragging?
So yeah, does anybody else think Eli looks Asian?
Dude,
I
who
don't
the
know. I haven't
fuck?
seen him, so.
I didn't really look at his picture like that.
I put the picture. I put the picture on the group chat.
Yeah, I didn't feel like looking at
There's
it.
this dude shooting at me.
Who?
That's near my truck.
That was a really bad block.
Oh, the cops killed me and took my truck. He waited till I was shooting at the other dude and went behind me and killed and was trying to kill me, but I turned around. Fucking asshole.
I think he
Some
might
fucking...
have killed you on accident because he's not doing anything to me.
Oh, that's that same dude
Damn,
I was
dude,
trying to
they
get in the
took all
vehicle
the
with us.
That
turbos,
same
man, I was
dude.
fucked.
I think he wants to help us. I'm gonna add him as a friend.
He took that middle one and then came up to do that.
That was a pretty good shot.
Oh shit.
These fucking Viet Kings are on the goddamn opium in this.
You got the invite to the crew, Jimbo?
What crew?
I just sent you to mine.
We're in the same crew.
No, I mean to the CEO.
I don't think so. No,
You mean the organization?
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
organization, not crew.
I
That's
thought you
what
were
I meant.
committing high treason.
I know. I thought I was like, what? You're a crew?
Pulling a Jorge.
Damn! Get the fuck out of the way, man! Dude, this guy's on fucking opium or some shit, dude.
Dude, how's this guy fucking shooting?
I don't know. Does opium make you good at Rocket League? Maybe
Nah, it's 'cause
cocaine.
his name is Viet King. That's why Vietnam, Viet King, opium.
Yes. Poppy fields.
Oh yes!
They scared to come out, so they sitting
You
right there shooting
fucking
shotguns.
jack off. Eat a dick.
Ooh! Bounced over
Wow.
my head.
This is fucking horrible. Like, we went from wrecking people to getting, like, two ridiculously... Oh, look, they're fucking showboating at this point. He didn't
Just
have
that
to
one
do
guy.
that fucking spin turn. He didn't have to do that
Got
spin
one of
turn.
them.
It's really just that one guy. It seems like it anyway.
Did I get another one? Or just that one?
That one, because he was just coming out.
They tight right now.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking forfeit,
I'm going in,
dude.
Jimbo.
This is ridiculous.
Some cops took me out.
Oh, he's hiding behind the wall. I see where he's at.
Whoa! I just spawned in the alley, one right next to me.
Let's play shooty hoops.
There's one up in the alley.
Yeah, I know. I see him.
He got me, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Unless like we start doing some major money grabbers or whatever, I'm not
Shit.
gonna playing. I mean, I'll get on GTA when a whole bunch of us are on, but like this is ridiculous. I'm like I have like 950,000.
Yeah, I want to get on. I wanted to do the fucking Pacific Standard heist. Just keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, but it
I'm
takes
down.
so fucking long to like it just takes so long to load. Like it takes like 45 minutes.
We killed each
to
other.
get
Loaded
one.
for him
Now when
anyway.
you do the glitch, it's fucking quick.
Got it. No, dude stole my move. Bastard. Well, no, he didn't even fucking do it. He just fucking did some fancy flip trick, girly twirl.
He's back still in there. The
Ah.
cops killed you.
Uh-huh.
He's just gonna stay in there while his other friends run. And that's the CEO. That's the sad part. They left him.
Who did it? I don't give a shit.
Womp.
Yeah, how's that for a shot over that little fucking summer stage fag twirl he did? Look, just a straight pop.
How are they fucking shooting me?
One's on top of the roof. Fucking asshole.
That Goldberg
Oh,
backflip.
I see where he's at.
Yeah, he's sitting on top of the roof.
Remember the Goldberg
Go-
backflip he did the
go
one
get
time
up
when
there.
he first debuted?
No.
Which one is that? The first one?
Goldberg did a backflip?
Basically, when he went up against Hugh Morris, so it was his like debut match, he did like this obnoxiously like weird backflip.
Nah.
How'd I get a save?
I remember when
That's what I
fucking
was thinking.
Brock Lesnar did a backflip and almost broke his neck.
Well, no, I'm talking about you're talking about
he
the
went to do a
backflip.
shooting star press.
You're talking about the
God,
shooting
I
star
almost
press
got
off there.
it.
You're talking about a shooting star press off the top rope.
Off the
Goldberg
top
just straight up
turnbuckle,
did
yeah.
Goldberg just straight up did a backflip, like all from his feet. Like it was a maneuver where he was like countering. He was like countering
He's too fat to
something.
do that.
That's why it looked funny because he did like a backflip. He did like a backflip where like he landed on his palms and then shot himself back onto his feet. It was weird. And you told
Nah,
me
he didn't
about
really do that. They must have used the computers or something. That wasn't really Goldberg. He's too fat. He's an asshole. Fucking Goldberg.
Why do you hate Goldberg so much?
He's fat!
He wasn't that fat. He wasn't even fat. He wasn't even fat, really.
Damn, Jimbo, I was just about to snipe him.
Oh, by the way, I never told you guys, at your house when I showed up, when Ben and Katie and all them were there, Matt was making drinks, and like, I don't get. I think single Matt is just retarded.
Good shot, Jimbo.
Like, I think single Matt just argues for the sake of arguing, which I mean, I'm not gonna say I think. I know, because I didn't even like have an argument with him. I just like in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with Matt anymore.
He's trying to get back
I
on
know
the
how
roof.
he thinks. But he's making a drink, right?
I'm sitting here
And he
waiting
goes-
for it too.
He goes, "Oh, Mike, by the way, like, you got some nerve saying that Triple H is fat." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, he got fat for a little bit, and he's like, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, you'd be that fat too if you were his age." And I'm like, "What? What? No, I'm gonna stay the
shit.
way I am."
Triple H was
That's
never
the thing.
fat,
You
though.
don't get behind those fucking big air conditioners.
No, but see, that's not the argument I'm talking about, though. See, you could say whether he looks fat or not, or whatever, but Matt's thing was, I would be fat too if I was his age. Like, he was implying that because Triple H got old, like, he couldn't lose weight.
Yeah, maybe he was saying, I don't know, I guess like with age.
No, that's what that was their argument for the whole thing. Like, they just never really brought it up because they would probably look stupid. Remember when I kept calling them like triple carbs and shit, and just like making
I'm gonna go
jokes
the
on
other
them?
way.
Yeah, that was stupid.
No, I was just me calling him triple carbs because he got fatter since he was really, really popular back in like the early 2000s. Like when he
It
did
went up on the
when he did
roof.
Revolution. When he did the Revolution with Ric Flair and before Randy Orton.
Evolution.
You mean
Oh,
Evolution?
just
Yeah,
drop it
Evolution. My bad. Sorry, Evolution. Yeah, I'm
It was
sorry.
close.
Evolution. But yeah, no, like his logic was Triple H is out of shape because he got older. Like his body won't let him lose
He's
weight.
out of shape. And, you know, like, I think a lot of it has to do with the, not
They got me trying to
steroids.
come up there.
Yeah, but the thing is he said you would be fat too at his age. That's why you're saying, like, Mark, I can't wait till you get to be Triple H's age and all that shit talking you're saying about getting fat, and I'm just like, yeah, and it's not gonna fucking happen because I'm 170 pounds. I'm gonna stay that way. It's called looking out for yourself and staying true to your diet. And
if you look like Triple H at his age, I'll be impressed.
well, no, what I'm saying is that, like, never mind. You know what I'm saying. I don't have to say it anymore. I think everybody in the party. When I get older, I'm gonna get fat because I'm getting older.
It could happen.
That's not how the body works, though. The body works like if you let yourself go, you get overweight. Or like most of the time, people as they age tend to not look at their weight anymore, and they just don't give a fuck, and that's why they get overweight.
I believe that age actually does play a part, though.
If your body shuts down, you start getting certain things, then yes. But like there are people who are still like cut up and ripped and like in their 50s. Like look at fucking Jillian Michaels and the dude on the and like dudes that do
They're sitting
structural
up there.
workout exercise and shit. They don't do
Nobody up
steroids or nothing. They just are
Oh, they're
always
not
in
up there?
shape because every
Nobody
day
up
they
there.
work out.
All right, so they're in the store.
Or they always stay in shape.
How old is Triple H?
He's got to be in his 40s. No, you know, it's funny, and just to back myself up, like, I was like, you know, let me Google it and see if anything Matt said kind of made sense. I couldn't find jack shit on getting fatter as you age.
Yeah, they're in the store.
It just doesn't, that's not how it works.
Yeah, well. Kind of forgot about that whole thing he said, to be honest.
Well, no, here's the thing, like, there's nothing for you to really forget because he only said it to me. Oh, yeah. No, see, I didn't mean to sound like you forgot or anything like that because, like, he said it to me when you guys weren't around when he was making drinks in your living room.
Oh.
And I just was fucking laughing so hard. Because I'm like, in my head at least, you know what I'm saying? And that's another goal to end the game with. No, it's not. I spoke too soon.
Just poop on him. Poop lightning.
Eat lightning or shit thunder. No, I just like I just that logic is just hilarious. But I forgot that Matt has like no logic whatsoever. I just haven't argued with him in a while.
I got both of them.
So he was happy.
I mean, it doesn't sound like he was really trying to argue.
Well, he was trying to sound like a smartass, and that see that would have been an argument if I kept going with it, but I wasn't gonna be goaded into it. Like there was a status I wrote the other day.
Are they trying to climb back up the ladder, Jimbo?
Oh shit!
I don't see them yet. I mean, I see them, but I don't. They're not coming.
That basically time flows like a river and history repeats itself. But I'm getting out of the water because like I'm not gonna argue with Matt on anything. I'm not like I've seen him go on my Facebook page when I write shit.
Oh no, you just killed one. No, one's up the both of them up the road.
What you're saying, it doesn't really sound like it was being argumentative.
No, it didn't turn into an argument because I didn't run with it. It would have became a debate if I kept, like, if I accepted his troll bait. You know what I mean? Like, if I had actually kept going with it, being like, "Are you fucking stupid, dude?" And it would have led to like a fucking debate.
Oh shit! They're coming with an insurgent.
I don't even think it's really troll bait. No, because I kind of agree with the statement that as you age, that like you are prone to that.
Well, I hate to say that you're wrong. I tried to see if maybe that was right, and I like looked shit up on it, and I couldn't find anything on getting like you're unable to stay healthy as you get older. That doesn't even make sense to me. It would make sense if I got something like diabetes or something, or what I'm saying.
Really
if I got
that you should ask a doctor though before you just look online.
Yeah, but the thing is, normally you'd at least get something. You get some type of like it's been a discussion or something like that, or like there's a fact about it. There was just nothing about.
They went and got their fucking armored vehicle to die.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, he doesn't have any evidence either. Stop giving him the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't have any fucking evidence to back that up. He just was defending Triple H because I was making fun of new wrestling. Like, there's no, like, he had no evidence, I had no evidence, but he was the one who started it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not having an argument with you, dude, just because Brenna dumped you, okay? Like, no.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
No, you don't know Matt the way I do, man. When he was with Brenna and he was in a relationship, he didn't have any debates with us, or me, you, whomever, at all. All he would do is occasionally go on Facebook and just like either agree with somebody,
keep running back in the store?
Or like rip jokes, whatever. He gets into debate mode and he's got nothing else to do with his time. And now that he's not hanging out with Brenna or Jared or any of them, he's he's debating again with us. And I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not. Like, I'll debate with you guys. I'll debate with you guys because you guys never left me.
I mean, you get into arguments with a lot of people.
Yeah, but I don't do it. I don't do it because a girl dumped me. I do it because I like to debate with people, and people know I'm not offending them or getting them angry or whatever. I just like to have conversation with people and say, well, I think that this is this because that. And
oh, what a save!
I know, right? It's annoying.
Who the fuck is they're shooting at me.
I'm just trying to explain my point here that, like, I'm not letting things go back to the way they were when Matt wasn't with Brenna, because I
wasn't expecting that.
Not that I'm, like, doing anything about it, I'm just not having conversation with him like that. Because it's like, nah, dude, we used to have this talk all the time and stuff, but then you went ahead and, you made fun of Steve for bailing on his friends when Steve went out with Lou and all these other girls where he just bailed on us all the time. And then he did the same fucking thing.
He started to. Yeah.
So I'm not fucking.
It was a combination of that and Game of Thrones, because most of the stuff we would do would be on Sundays and he would bail.
Where would he be at Game of Thrones with? Whose house?
Brenna's, yeah, that's why I said it's a combination.
Yeah. But the thing is, Matt wouldn't be watching Game of Thrones if he wasn't with Brenna, because he specifically stopped watching for a bit. Not that he stopped watching, like, altogether, but we used to watch it all the time, like, every Sunday. He would know what the fuck's going on. And then, like, he would start watching wrestling. He would start watching, with you guys, because he's not with Brenna anymore.
Not with me.
But with Steve and them. he wouldn't have watched it with Steve and Sam if he was still with Brenna. He would have been over at Brenna's house. I think you can understand that,
What's
right?
that guy coming from behind us?
I mean,
Yeah,
like either way,
I've seen
it sounds
him.
like he's watching it.
Yeah, but the thing is, he wasn't watching it like he would watch it when he was with Brenna, his girlfriend. But if he wasn't with her and there was something else involving like Jared or whomever, he was watching like the wrestling event. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really remember seeing him. Now this is where I could be wrong, but I'm willing to take a guess and say that for the longest
Got
time,
him.
Matt watched the Sunday night pay-per-views with either you guys or whomever ordered the pay-per-view or whatever. Because don't you guys like
Yeah,
religiously watch the pay-per-views?
I mean, yeah, like usually what we were doing was going over their house.
Yeah,
Then it
they
got
would
to
order
a
the
point
paper.
where, yeah. Then it got to the point where like Matt started just going to Brenna's.
Yeah,
But I think,
because that's what
like,
he does. Because that's what he does when he has a girlfriend.
I think that was also because of Game of Thrones. Though, like if Game of Thrones wasn't on, then Brenna just would have been there.
The
Yeah,
hell,
but he was
Smith?
still
How'd that
going to
guy
Brenna's house.
Sneak up behind me.
Nah, I don't think so.
We can
'cause
argue
I
that
killed
all
him
we
and
want, but it's not
they
gonna get
spawned
us
him on the
anywhere.
other
The whole
side.
point is that he did exactly what he made fun of Steve
Oh,
for
he
doing,
stuck
and
right
he's not
up
going to
behind
own
me,
up.
just
He's not going to own
fucked
up
me
to it because he's Matt. I've known Matt longer than you. Matt doesn't own up to jack shit. He comes right back into things like nobody ever gives a shit. And Steve's not going to call him out on it because best man business. Like, Steve's got him right where Steve finally gets to hang out with his best man, so he's not going to fucking say anything about it. Now, let me see, he's got both of you guys now.
Oh shit! Ooh, big
saved it.
save.
I do better when I'm on the defensive. No pun intended.
Yeah, but I'm a bench warmer. I touch the ball 30 times.
Touch the ball. Touch it.
Fuck
touch
you,
touch the
Gabe.
ball.
What a patronizing stat.
Nah, I don't know. Like, you know, I was just trying to explain to you, though, that, like, Matt does this thing where he'll initiate something that can turn into a debate, and it's up to you
Got him.
if you want to go. Like you were there when him and Phil Haggerty had the fucking, he said Yoda lost the fight against, oh
Yeah,
my
like
God.
that was a while ago, though.
Yeah, I know, but that's one of my prime examples. Back then, it wasn't us that took the bait, it was Phil Haggerty. And even Phil apologized when I think he really even shouldn't have, but he did it anyway. He's like, okay, I shouldn't have gotten so
Where you at, Jimbo?
Matt, everybody
Oh, don't go
was
up the
sorry."
ladder. My
Over
proximity
here,
mine.
I'm in the alley.
My proximity mine is up the ladder. So if they try to go up the ladder,
But that's just how he operates, though. Like, I know Matt that way. And I used to go head-to-head with him all the time, and I would enjoy it for a bit, 'cause I'm like, oh, he's my friend. But it's like, you're not really my friend, dude, if you just stop hanging out with me because you want to hang out with pussy. That's the other thing, too, by the way. You remember, there was a long-time running joke of Mike's all about the pussy. It's all about pussy with Mike, pussy patrol, blah, blah. They're hypocrites. They need pussy more than I do. Or not they, but, Matt. I didn't mean to say they.
I think you need to talk to these people.
I spawned in with 3 stars. I don't know how I did that.
Who do I need to talk to?
Them, Matt, whoever else it is.
No, there's really nothing to talk about because
Where
Steve
you at,
will
Jimbo?
agree with me and say that Matt pulled what he did and it was all about the pussy for him. It was all about all about being with his girlfriend. Yet all the time I'm the one who's all about. I'm the pussy patrol, flirt guy apparently. Nah, fuck it. There's nothing to talk about, dude. And like I said, this isn't something that this isn't preventing me from. I'm really just saving money after the strip club thing, so I haven't really been coming out or whatever. Just because I haven't even gotten the new tattoos I was supposed to get because the bike training and shit. Hopefully this promotion kicks in soon.
What do you mean, the wage? Or?
Well, basically, they're saying I think the earliest is when they recruit people. I think in August, I believe.
Well, the cops killed me.
Oh,
Because
I thought you already got it since you're training.
We went through all the training, and now they're just gonna they're just gonna set up our schedule because all our supervisors told me I'm already picked, but it's like they don't just put you right into it afterwards.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know it's a company and whatever. But I'm gonna be on basically by the latest September, earliest August we're on bike patrol, and that's when the 15 an hour kicks in. And all
I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
Oh.
Yeah, I got paid yesterday, so I'm good.
God, I wish I never fucking went to that strip club now.
Had a bonus.
The girl that I got the dances from, who gave me her number, has like never contacted me or never answered my text or nothing. Not that I was banking
shit.
on it. Not that I was yeah, I know no shit. I wasn't banking on it, but that was the only good thing about the night.
Of course, that's what they all do.
She was trying to establish a business relationship, so to speak.
Oh, I'm aware of that. I'm totally aware of that, but that was the only good thing I was banking on because, you know, for some fucking reason, you know, no one showed up till 2 in the morning when, like, practically when the bars were closed. And it was Brenna, Dan, and Matt. There was a whole line
of times.
Oh, yeah. That's hilarious, by the way.
That's really unfortunate.
Unfortunate, why? What do you mean? Did you not see that coming? You know Brenna, don't you?
I mean, I mean, like, I can see it coming, but it still shouldn't happen.
Oh, I see what you're saying. When you said that's unfortunate, I thought you meant unfortunate. I thought you meant. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right about that. I thought you meant unfortunate as in, like, didn't see it coming, unfortunate. But you said you saw it coming.
No, I saw it coming. It's just, you know, shouldn't happen. Damn it.
Bane is back.
Oh, I see.
But I mean, here's the thing, though.
I see.
It's kind of like when somebody decides to start, and it's gonna be a straw man argument. I'm sorry, I gotta be extreme about it.
They're
but
in
it's
there
like when
fucking.
somebody starts
surging with a
fucking
gun
shooting
on it.
needles, and you're like, well, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's like if they're gonna make the bad decision, like, you know, you can't think too horribly on it. You know, was he really expecting to find was he really expecting that to end well when Brenna hooked up with all of his guy friends? She's already hooked up with Dan before.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you, by the way.
I wouldn't date Brenna.
If anything, and I can't even do it now because fucking, I know how butthurt sensitive
nigga,
Matt
lit me up in the
and
corner.
Steve and all them could be with women, but like, I can't even, the fact that Matt hooked up with her, I can't even go anywhere. Like, maybe before Matt got with Brenna, I could have, like, hooked up or a one-night stand with Brenna, but now, oh, fuck no. There is way too much, there is way too much, well, not even just that, but there is just way too much emotional guy baggage following, if anybody, like, let's say, hypothetically speaking.
They're following you, Jimbo.
Like, just slept with a lot of guys. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like, something about it's
I know.
Weird
Well,
and gross.
Right where I was.
Yeah,
I hate to say it.
She just rode a carousel full of cocks, like a cock carousel.
Yeah, I hate to say it. If anybody who, like, if there was anybody, this is gonna sound really fucked up, but fuck it, I'm saying it.
You're gay.
If anybody in Manioc were to contract something from having too much sex, it'd be Brenna.
Brenna's patient zero. They're all contracting something because of her. The antidote's in her blood. They need to synthesize the vaccine.
Project Brenna.
Yeah. They need to go to Raccoon University and synthesize a vaccine. They need to go to the basement.
He's on top of the roof, Jimbo.
You call me an idiot. I'm yelling for George. George!
Got him.
Only time I liked George was when I was playing the Infinity servers.
Yeah. That was a weird
when you could just when the antivirus fucking
the daylight virus.
When the antivirus pill became a
oh yeah, that was so
shot.
dumb. That gun was so dumb.
The pill capsule.
Here, let me heal you by shooting you in the face.
Good job,
pill.
Jimbo.
Catch. Tag.
Oh God.
No, I'm sorry.
So did Ben just do kind of like a one-time thing, like he just rolled up one night, like
I think so. Like I'm not sure if he's really. I'm actually not sure if he's still in the area or not.
You know
Wow,
who
that
removed
nigga
me
killed
on
himself.
Facebook?
Ben.
No, Eric Mayhew.
What? Why?
Oh shit.
I don't know. I never really even talked to the guy that much. I'm assuming he just one day was clearing out his friend. I'm not even gonna say the name. I'm assuming he was clearing his friends list out and saw that he never really.
Why would he
talked
remove
to
you and not me?
maybe he was hanging out with what the fuck's his name? Lara's ex, Sam Moser. That fucking kid, like if I ever want to punch anybody, if I ever had the chance to punch any kid in the face, it'd be him.
What? Why?
Sorry.
Why him?
Do I have to explain? Do I really have to explain this again?
Yes.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna explain. Alright, so hey guys in the party, Smith, Jimbo, let me explain to you this funny ass story. So this kid Sam Moser, this guy was going out with a girl named Laura Tevens, right? And this girl named Laura.
I seen him as I was jumping.
I already took 3 steps.
I don't know if they can hear me.
He told me.
Wait, what happened?
Hear me or now?
Yeah.
So I'm going. So there was this girl that. Would you say that Laura Temmons was like an easy girl that she'd like got with a lot of people at Eastern, Alex?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
Well, whatever. So basically, there was this girl that I kept in touch with that she was going out with this guy, and I had found out from like from either multiple people, I think, and her as well, that she had cheated on him like 3 times. Now, I never really talked to the guy, never really cared about it as much. So one day I called her up to hang out, and she's like, yeah, sure, meet me at Panera's. You guys have a Panera out there, right? Like a Panera bread thing? So I meet her out at the Panera, right? And we're hanging out and stuff, and she flat out tells me that she cheated on her boyfriend, this guy Sam, 3 times already. And I'm like, for real, you cheated on him? She's like, unfortunately, yeah, like we're not together long. Like I'm gonna break it off with him. It's not working anymore. And so we're talking and everything, and we eat Panera and all that stuff. We leave, and she goes, "Well, after about an hour and a half of hanging out there, whatever, she's like, Mike, it was really good catching up with you. Really, it was." And I was like, "Yeah, you too, really." And we gave that awkward moment where, like, you know, where it's like we both have the idea of kissing, but neither of us initiate it. Like we both stared at each other like that, and then I moved in a little bit slightly to see what she was going to do with it. And she was like, well, and she said, well, then kissed me on the cheek and was like, bye, and like walked away. And I was just like, you alright, Laura? And she was just like, yeah, are you? And I was just like, yeah, I'm good. And she was like, okay, well, bye. And she gave me like a big hug and then like walked away. And that was it, right? So I forget how, I think she told Sam that that me and her hung out, and this kid got so angry at me, like as if I like took her in my car and got a blowjob and fucked her brains out or something.
You did.
Were they still together at the time?
Were they together?
Yeah,
yes.
like at the time.
Yeah.
Oh well, no wonder he's like his girlfriend told him that you tried to kiss her.
Yeah, but the thing is, any other guy who had me on their Facebook or whatever, and I've had this happen before. Not that I've kissed a girl that was like, you know, I'm not a scumbag like that or whatever. But, you know, remember, you got this girl telling you she's cheated on 3 times or whatever, and Sam Moser I've heard nothing but bad shit about from what I'm trying to think of what's the story Steve told me. I think like one time Sam Moser said some shit about Sam and Steve had to fucking come at him or some shit, and Sam Moser like a little bitch like backed off or whatever.
I don't know if that's true or not, but that doesn't really have anything to do with it.
I'm not saying it has anything to do with it, but I'm just saying like there was nothing but bad news with this guy on every account. So I never gave a shit about him. So it's not like, you know, I get it that you could be mad at me, but the idea was this kid told Eric that like I wasn't able to go to I wasn't invited to the wedding, I don't think, but I think Steve definitely said I was brought up to be, like Eric and Steve both brought up bringing me to inviting me to the bachelor party. And Sam Moser completely objected to it, and then that was the reason why I didn't go to that. Like I wasn't able to go to that.
Well, yeah, but you tried to.
Eric Mayhew was the groom getting married, and Sam Moser made so much of a hissy fit bitch fest about it over that one little thing. And anybody who was actually that angry, I've had guys contact me on my Facebook and my phone. I've had multiple guys who have balls, who have like the fucking courage and balls that a man should have, to either send me a text message or an instant message and be like, yo, so my girlfriend told me some shit.
Balls to do that? What?
to contact somebody that had occasionally like had apparently tried to kiss your girl.
What, with your keyboard?
It takes a little
Does one
bit
guy
to at
come to
least
believe him?
fucking confront somebody in any way, shape, or form. Did Sam do that? No, he didn't, because he's a fucking vagina.
I mean, the fact of the matter is,
excuse me, sorry, I almost choked on that. And the thing is, remember, this thing happened like 2 or 3 years before that bachelor party. So the idea that he was that fucking booty butt, bothered, butthurt, whatever the fuck word you want to say, you're damn right I'd fucking hit this kid, dude. He's a little pussy who fucking clings on to like one time. And remember, it wasn't
Wait, he
even like
married her?
Alright.
He married her?
It wasn't even like
Hold
an,
on.
oh, fuck Sam Mosier. It was, oh, well, you know what? This girl
Alright,
cheated
hold
on him
on,
fucking
wait, I
3
just wanna-
times. What's the 4th one?
I just want to make sure that I understand what's happening. Okay, so, like, you tried to kiss his girlfriend, he got really pissed at it. And
Wait, did he
you're
marry
mad
that
at
girl?
him because he was being a sissy about it?
Did he marry that girl?
Because here's the thing. If you're going to be mad at somebody, I understand for a
Wait,
year or
did
so.
he
if you're
marry
mad at
that
somebody-
girl?
No.
He didn't. He might have married somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Laura cheated on him. Laura cheated on him fucking 3 times.
Yeah, I know, but basically what you're saying is you want to hit this kid who you tried to get with his girlfriend.
I want to hit this kid because rather than fuck, and remember, this was like not just 1 year, but like 2 or 3 years later, any other normal human being would not have held a grudge that fucking long.
I do.
I don't know, yeah, to be honest, you kind of just sound like the heel here.
Well, to be honest, I don't speak.
Go
Listen,
ahead and say that, dude.
Look,
I know.
Look, I used to have a best friend. He tried multiple times to hit it. Well, he
That's
tried
your
multiple
best
times
friend.
to
I don't know this
He
guy,
u-
Smith.
no, he used to
Remember,
be.
Smith, yeah, but this guy, I never knew anything about him.
Still, it's like the
And
same
all I heard-
difference.
and the only
It's the same difference because
It's
you
not,
think you
though.
would.
That's your
Yes,
best
it
friend.
is.
That's your
No,
best friend,
because you
dude.
would
That
think
was
you
somebody
would.
you used to really be friends with and be cool with. I'm not gonna fucking
Yeah,
be
but that
super
don't mean
loyal.
nothing.
I'm not gonna be super loyal to some guy that I know fucking nothing about, dude. She wasn't married to him, and she cheated on him 3 fucking times. Like,
I mean,
dude,
it's not-
I'm sorry, guys, but like, I'm
It
sorry,
doesn't
guys.
make it
I know.
okay to do it again.
I'm not saying it makes it okay, but it doesn't make it okay for
Oh,
him to
that was
fucking hold
Nick.
a 3-year grudge over it.
No, I still have a grudge. I don't fuck with my best friend. Well, my ex-best friend at all.
You're saying your best friend though. You're saying your best friend. I'm saying a guy that I never talked to, don't know shit about, and the only reason why I knew this guy was he was going out with Laura. That's the only reason. I never even like saw this guy once outside of a group of like 6 or 7 people at a college.
No, but then that makes me question why was he my?
Smith,
But all right,
Smith,
so I'm gonna
I
break.
understand completely.
No, you don't, because
I
that makes me
understand- no, I
question.
understand completely what you're saying.
No, 'cause
you're
that makes
saying
me
a
question.
guy you once knew that you were really cool with.
No, but let me break
You're
it
saying
down.
you're
No. What I'm saying is that makes me break the reason why that I wonder why he was really my best friend. That he wanted to be around me. He didn't really want to be around me.
I get that. I get that. And that's a scumbag thing to do. That guy's
Yeah.
a piece of shit scumbag. I don't even fucking know this guy. Listen, it's one thing where if I was constantly hanging out with Sam to get closer to Laura, but I didn't. I had nothing to do with this fucking guy. He didn't care about me. I didn't care about him.
Well, maybe that's why he's upset. But what about the other dudes his girlfriend cheated on him with?
Really make it okay.
If I fucked her or if I got a blowjob from her, I'd be like, okay, he has a right to get fucking mad at me. But it was like, hey, me and her were hanging out. We were having a really nice time there for about an hour and a half. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just move in closely to see what happens.
All right,
and
so
I didn't even keep going. The fact that she said no, I didn't even fucking keep going with it.
So
But you can't, like,
if Patricia kissed some random dude and the dude happens to
still
tell
made
you
the
about it,
if Patricia, I love you're gonna bring up a good. If Patricia kissed a random dude and I met that guy 2 years later, I wouldn't have a fucking grudge against him. I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't. Because you know why?
I wouldn't speak to
Even
him.
if I was going out with her, even if I was going, oh, well, I'm not going to say I wouldn't speak. Well, I'm not going to fucking try to be best buds with the guy, but I'm not going to.
That's the way he feels. He said, "Why would I talk to you?"
If Patricia went out with a guy, kissed him, or he went to kiss her, and she said no, whatever, told me about it, like right before she broke up with me, and then 2 years later, this guy had the opportunity to come to a bachelor party of a guy that I was going to be best mans with, I wouldn't fucking throw a hissy fit rage and be like, you can't fucking go, because basically Steve said to me that.
Why would I want to see you there?
Because it's been 2 to 3 fucking
Fuck
years,
that.
and I don't even
I don't
fucking
wanna-
know the guy, dude.
So what?
Because it doesn't fucking, like, it's been 2 to 3 fucking years. I'm not gonna still think about this dude like, oh man, I know nothing about the guy, but oh man, this guy fucking kissed my girl while he was going out with me. It's like, no, I'm not gonna want to, like, you know, beat this guy's ass or be angry at him because it's like, hey, whatever the fuck that was, me and her broke up like a week later.
Nah.
Like whatever the fuck that was, dude. Like I get that there are certain things where like that guy, like what you said about that guy hanging around with you pretending to be your best friend. By all means, I'd beat the shit out of that guy for you if you wanted me to, whatever. That guy's a piece of shit. He fucking was pretending to do shit around you just to get in her pants. I wasn't pretending to do anything.
I've seen this person per se, but he's a cop, so that answers your question right there.
I'm just saying you're absolutely right, but the thing that you brought up, your story is in my opinion, at least in my opinion, I don't know about you guys, it's nowhere in the same field as the story that happened with me and him.
I mean, it's the same field, it's just not the same exact thing.
Yeah, but the guy
He basically
pretended
told you a
to be
scumbag.
his best friend. He actually took time and effort to be an evil fucking piece of shit
Wait a minute,
person.
when was this, actually? Like, you and her?
Whenever Eric Mayhew got married, or like whenever that batch party was, 2.5 to 3 years before that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, was this before or after we graduated? That's what I'm trying to remember.
I think it might have been
Jimbo, what are you
very
doing?
shortly after you guys graduated. 'Cause I believe Laura was still at Eastern, hence why she wanted to meet me.
Okay, hold on, wait. So this is
I'm
after
trying
she...
to remember.
This is when she tried to get me and Ben expelled.
This
Tried to hang out with her?
No, not when she was trying. No, because by the time that had happened, I wasn't talking with her. So it was probably right before that situation happened. Right before that fucking. And I'm not just saying it to save myself. I'm just saying that because I completely remember when I found out about Ben and you getting almost expelled by her.
Yeah, that was
I was
bullshit.
immediately like, I'm not fucking talking to that bitch.
She's a bitch.
Where you went, Jimbo?
You're
What's-
trying to
what's
get
fun-
two people expelled because, like, they made a joke.
I need to say something. I need to say something out of just being an honest person, and I felt like really bad. But you do remember when Ben was over the house before I came over when we were playing Rocket League? And I forget what you guys said to bring her up about whatever. But didn't I mention something about like, you know, like it wouldn't bother me or it wouldn't surprise me if like something happened to her kid, and Ben's like, whoa, happened to her? That's bad, but to her kid,
Oh,
that's kind of. I was like,
dude, you killed that
Yeah.
kid.
you're an asshole. I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh,
I knew you were gonna say
tribal kills babies.
that. New party name. New
Oh,
party
you
name.
asshole.
Now you remember that, don't you? Before I came over, remember
Neger's the
something was brought
president,
up.
Smith's the sergeant in arms, Tribal's the baby eater.
Ew, eater! Whoa, don't get too exaggerative about it.
Why you gotta
I mean,
eat
it's-
that baby?
What happened to our baby?
Make it sound like her baby's problems had complications.
Baby
Her
had a
baby
lot of complications and
Oh.
it eventually died after like 4 months. Very tragic.
Yeah, she was a horrible human being.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me
As
wrong,
awful
but-
as she is, like it's still, you know.
Yeah,
that's
no one
awful.
deserves
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
said it out of like a fucking like a spur of the moment. Like I
Anger.
even immediately took it back after. I immediately took it back. Well, I wasn't really angry about anything, but I was saying something to kind of like make them feel better because both him and the guy that was over that house almost got expelled from their college because they
Okay.
made like a slight little. Well, Alex and this guy Ben, who was also at Alex's house, almost got expelled because they made a joke. What was the joke that she went to the dean about?
I told a hilarious story about when I was in kindergarten. I went to a Catholic school and I got in trouble because I told the teacher that I watched Power Rangers.
What?